to the stream. We got a beautiful show for you guys tonight. As you guys know, Call of Duty Mobile is where we're at. We got the Elite Gamers event, EG hosting this scrim. If you guys want to compete in this scrim, head over to the Discord right there below in the description. You guys can click on that right now, sign up your squad in the future. Now, all these teams that you see behind me have registered already, and so we're going to see how well they do. If you guys want to take a look and watch, I would love it if you just join and chill out, relax, just take a, maybe go, I don't know, wherever you want to watch it from. I don't care if you're going to be on a bed or on a couch or on, I don't know, doing a workout. I really can't figure it out for you, but if you guys want to chill and just watch the show, you're more than welcome to do so. I'd love to see you in the chat to see who you are. So just say hello or tell me how you're doing. Anything like that is good for me. We have... Alright, one thing I do want to mention, which is a very scary thought, is it's snowing a lot right now. There's a lot of snow coming down. And we might have some power outages. We already had one power outage before I started streaming, and so I had to restart everything up again. Hopefully, cross your fingers, that we do not have a power outage. And honestly, when I just said that, the lights flickered. I was like, oh no. But the computer stayed on, which I'm super happy about. So hopefully we can keep this stream going without any issues. But if the stream does just shut down, then you pretty much know why. Anyway, we'll get it back up and going too, as it just seems to be going off and then coming right back on. So I'll just have to get that back going and then going. You know what I mean? Got it? You guys got it? Technical issues may come arise. So 91 people, 90 people now into the room. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, show you guys a team list. So I still gotta have to set that up, but let's just break it over there first. And so this is not it. Oop, well, I'm gonna need it. I just need to change it, so don't mind this one. I think this is the right one. Do we got it? I think so. This is correct. So I'm gonna go through this. Let me know who you think is going to win, and I'll let you know who I think will win this. We have Alpha, EG Destroyers, Emperor Crown, Reapers 182, Bond Esports, Legion Skeptic, Phantasma, Risky Gaming, Dark Dragons, Draco Solemn, Black COD Squad, GAM Extreme, SKM Phoenix, SG Top Boys, Aphelion Asteroid, OnlyFans, Armstrong Recon Corps, Yukita Clan, Fatal, AD Gabriel, Apex Predator, Wakandans, Black Mafia, Syndicate, and Extreme Legacy. I had to pause because I thought Wakandas, they spelled that different, didn't they? Wakandans. I feel like there's an N missing. Is there an N missing, guys? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let me know who you think is gonna win this. I am going to pick a team right now, and I'm gonna go with the. Where do I go with this? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Emperor, right? Emperor Crown, team slot 3. Last time we saw Alpha do really well in a previous scrim last week. So team slot number 1, watch out for. Obviously, EG is always a team to watch out. We got EG Destroyers. Do we have EG Assassins as well? I'm looking through. We may not. I think we have just... Yeah, we just have EG Destroyers in this one. So watch out for them. But again, I have Emperor Crown, team slot 3. Let me show you guys the teams while I go down this as well. So maybe we can do kind of like a, I don't know about side by side, but at least you guys get a sense, all right? So again, Alpha's in the team slot 1. We got Snipe, Sam, TCB, and JYBZ. We're live now. So actually, before I go through that, I just want to do some things on YouTube side, because you guys know what I need to do most of the time. You do. I just want to make sure the tags are all set up nicely and perfectly. So I'm gonna do that before we get started completely. That way, people can find us more easily. And if people can find us more easily, then we make more friends. I think that's a good thing, right, guys? Cool. Duty Mobile. I'm gonna save this. All right, all saved. Cool. Now I got some tags to run with. So when people look up like CoDMobile Esports or something like that, there's a good chance they'll find this. Classic. Classic. Okay, let's go through it now. Again, Alpha, Snipe Sam, TCB, and JYBZ. We got EG Destroyers, Team Slot 2. Emperor Crown, we have Team Slot 3. We got Aimbot, Senless, Messiah, and Jegs. Team Slot 4 with Reapers 182, with Brillix, Scorpion, Sweeper, and Solar. I'm gonna go, Soul R182 Earlson. Why do you have such a weird ending there? I don't know, but he does. Do whatever he wants, I guess. Oh, we can't go farther. Alright, that's where we're getting at. Storm Crack says Phantasma. Looks like you're rooting for them. Woohoo! Everyone, welcome, says George Man. His royal host, welcome to the stream. Says hello to you, buddy. Hello, CJ. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Fantastic. Thank you for being here. Hey, Royal. And says hi, George Bags. Cool, guys. Yeah, talk to each other. Talk amongst yourselves. It's free time. Free time in the CJ Livecast chat. First match, welcome. You guys know what it's all about. CoDMobile Battle Royale. We're gonna get this first game started. My job is to provide that action. So let's take a look at the map. So whenever they start jumping out, we'll see what the teams are really close together and kind of get a sense of, you know, if they're going to be in an immediate battle right away. Are they going to just be able to loot in peace for the beginning, future, whatever? And then hopefully we'll just constantly get action over action over action. That's what I want to bring you guys. And if you guys enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. If you guys want to watch more content like this, make sure to subscribe. Easy. And follow as well if you're watching from Twitch. I'll be keeping track of what you guys right there too. But here we go. First playing line. Looks like it's kind of in the middle. A little bit south, but mostly in the middle. There is no floating platform as far as I can tell. So we'll see about... I like to hear a lot of background. That's all right. I don't think you guys can hear it. No, you guys can't hear it. Team 12 and 16 are heading up to the north. So I thought maybe that would be a good spot, but Team 16 is going way off toward Harbor. So they're going to separate apart. And again, as I told you, I'm going to find the action first. So if they're going to be able to loot in peace, they can do that. I think that's always a good thing to do, to be able to loot in peace. But if we're not going to get action, I'm not going to you first. Team 3, on the other hand, this is the Emperor Crown team that I have winning it. Might have that problem right now. Sanitarium has another group too. But let's see here. We got Jags again, Messiah, Aimbot, and Sendless. They seem to be looting in a similar area as they're all grouped up. I'm going to take a look out of that window and now take a look around the map. We got Flick here, I should say. He's kind of looting his own spot. His teammates are more on the left, I believe. Yeah, Zeno's on that left side. Oh no, that's a whole different team actually. Where are your teammates? Up the hill, I believe. So up that hill is where Team 15 is for the remainder. Somewhere up here. Over here? Yeah, there they are. I like Breast. OL. Ooh. Oh. First blood, you say. Going to EG. Sakura. Oh, EG already in a little bit of trouble, although I think they gave a kill away too. So Mob got taken down, but they got a kill as well. Looks like Reaper and Shinobi inside the building. Shots between the two. Aren't they in the same team? That was really weird. And now he's going to the second floor, jumps out and finds the enemy there, and they do get that kill. 2 kills out on the board. Now none of those players that they killed was Team 10, who are coming in hot, it seems. We got Adam there on the left side, Darina 2, and Gary. So we'll see if they can kind of keep pushing against this team of 3 now for EG. And Shinobi seems to be going up higher and away. That could be a good angle to shoot down on. Reaper going to as well. Clinton is going to get out, and so they're all going to kind of rotate this direction away from Team 10, which I think is a good idea. Someone is using a radar dart to kind of figure out if people are close. They might have seen each other. We'll see. Reaper continuously moving in that second floor. They are bringing back Mob already. Shinobi taking some shots, yes, toward Gary, trying to make that contact. So far, not to a knock. Clinton's going to do the next thing and try to hit Gary. Same thing, just shooting across. Might have hit Gary once or twice, but not enough to knock him down. Jack is going to be over there. Jacqueline, I think that's how you pronounce that. Emperor gotten flicks on all the way back to farm, I believe. So maybe we go to, was it Jegs? We could take, Yeah, we'll go back here.
Use an adrenaline shot now.
Who's close to that? So aimbot is here alone, and he might be AFK because there's no reason to be standing there. It's not really a spot to just like come out and kill people from. So we're just gonna move back over to team 2 because they just use airborne, and I kind of want to see what they landed on top of. Can we go back, please? No, go back. It won't let me go back. No. Why can't I go back? Seriously. Go to team 2. Oh God. All right, there we go. Something happened, and unfortunately we missed some EG stuff. But it looks like they are still in the heat of it. We got Jack Leany on the bottom and Adam on that left side, and it looks like Reaper's pushing on Jack. Jack's gonna have an enemy right there in front of him, but Jack is gonna get hit from the right side, and now Reaper's gonna notice. And there's the knock and the kill. Adam couldn't do anything about it, and so he's just holding his spot inside his house. So it looks like Team 10, while they did have more players than EG did, looks like Mob was able to come back, making it a bit of an even 4v4, and now it's a 1v4, I believe, or 1v3. Adam getting hit, luckily had a grapple to get away from those extra shots. He's going to try to heal too. Shinobi jumps out of the window to get the kill, and that is it. Good work for EG to finish that one up. So Team 2 will continue, and we're going to head over to Team 6, I think is a good place, as Heat might be a little heated for him.
I've been hit.
And he has been hit, and I think he is knocked, even though we can't see him. Yep, there he goes. He is dead. Now Temmie back there is going to snowboard closer. I think he's going to try to pick up that tag, which is right on the wall, so he can't really just snowboard by and pick it up that way. And with that snowboard that he just used, he might have made a lot of noise for AE to hear. King is already pretty badly hurt, but Temmie, going in a 1v4 scenario, does try to grab the tag. He does do that. But again, I don't know how you're going to get out of this 1v4 scenario, and if AE is going to allow you to get out of this. Snowboarding away now, and Temmie's getting hit, and on the middle of the road, brought down to earth. So we got AE with the victory, and I think they're going to have 4 kills. They got 3 kills, but I don't see anyone else. Oh, okay, so they only have 3 people, which is why that's a squad wipe. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I did. It's 8:08 p.m. in Nigeria now. You guys don't know, 808 is the area code for Hawaii. They love using those numbers. Yeah, it's all about that 808 life, you know. So that's I don't know if you knew that, Stormcrack, but 808's a lucky number. Jegs, Team 15 in front. Let's see this one. So it looks like I like Breast is up, and oh, shots on this side, and Zik is starting to get hit, and both players go down in a heap. It looks like, oh, OL is pushing on that left side. Messiah's gonna be jumping and shooting, and we'll see the fakes come out, but not good enough as OL recognized the real one. Jags is still in that corner right. He might be AFK. There's really no reason why he's standing and putting his back to an enemy. So unfortunately, I think Jags is going to be knocked out. Yep, there he goes. So unfortunate for him at possibly the worst time to go AFK. Probably some technical issue on his part. But it will be all good for Team 15. They'll take a kill. Team 3, are you passing by still? So there is still one more person for Emperor's Crown. And Aimbot is going to be that person. He's not going to be able to grab these tags because that would have been a risky play. Instead, he's going to drive off. And he may come back, you know, maybe to collect. But for the most part, for now, he is off away. Okay, so that leaves us to, wow, look at the separation. Oh, Team 23 actually, not so separated. So let's take a look. We got Black Mafia. Black Mafia is going to want to cut into the zone. May find Team 9 right in front. They have Airborne. They may Airborne to Team 9. And it looks like he throws a smoke bomb just in case, because you never know. I think Team 9, yeah, they also use Airborne, so maybe they realize each other were there with those Airbornes. Good timing for both teams to do so. And it looks like AE dropped on this roof. Will Skynet try to get on this roof? He's trying, and he does. And now the shots should be fired away. There's the hits. Initial shots. I think he was able to get a knock. Yes, he did. Blue zone's got to watch out for that, as both players, all players for Black Mafia now, are on the ground. Punisher's on the roof while Stalker comes around and gets Skynet. On the right side, Aya gets knocked down. Champ and Shanghai are alive, but barely standing. Champ has a bit more health than Shanghai as he heals. Good job for him, making it a 2v2 pretty even. Champ's getting blinded by the mechanic at the worst possible time, and he's brought down. Shanghai is cutting around, probably going to go inside the building, I assume. There he comes, and tries to get the kill on the right. He does get the kill, but Punisher was there too, and he should have focused his attention on the one that was up. And Punisher will get this revive on Stalker. There's no other player left for them to pick up, so they're just going to collect and call it in for the rest of their teammates to get back into the game. The blue zone shouldn't hurt them too much. You can see Stalker's able to heal in it. Punisher should be able to. So much loot to pick up as well, so that's going to be really, really good for Team 9. There are teammates that might be coming in. I'm not sure when they're going to be able to, but it looks like one player for Team 15 is coming in right now. Anyway, Team 2 seems to be in the thick of it. So, unless I saw that wrong. Oh, nope, I didn't see that wrong. They just got the kill right when we got here. Guys, what did we talk about? We talked about this. I mean, honestly, I keep saying this every single time. Don't make me blow my lid, all right? If I'm not there to see you guys get kills, you guys can't do it. It's just not allowed. You guys got to wait for me. I'm here to get content. And that's it. It's all about me and what I need and my needs. You can't be doing this stuff getting kills. EG. Enough is enough. 10 kills. You think we saw all 10? You think we did that? Jesus. Can you believe this, guys? Can you believe this? Them getting kills outside when we can't see it? Shame on them, right? Shame on them. We're going to head over to Team 7. They will do what we want and get us some kills. Here's Hyperion. There's a helicopter above them to watch out for, but it looks like they just passed by. There's also some people below. And if they know Team 11 with that one player is there, then that would be awesome. But where is he now? There he is. The BCS Beast there on the left side. But it doesn't seem like any player for Team 7 understands that he is there. So, doesn't seem like there's going to be a fight other than Beast just snowboarding through, I think. Or is that a bike? Probably snowboarding through. Anyway, let's keep looking around. Team 2. Back to Team 2, actually. They're going to have Team 4 and Team 1. And they are getting pushed. Looks like Mob YouTube getting some shots at Reaper 182. Reaper gets knocked down, though. Shinobi... Wait, no. Clinton is the only one left. He's going to try to win his battle. He does win his battle. And there's a lot of knocked players. Now, he is alone right now. He can try to pick up his teammates. But Team 4... Where is that one more player? He's around here somewhere. I'm looking around. Where the hell? Oh, there he is. Sweeper R182, meaning Reaper 182. He's coming out to take the shots off, hits Reaper, and thirsts him out. But Clinton was the one getting revived on Mob, and Mob could not get revived fast enough, so he will be killed as well. So it's a true 1v1 in this spot, and we'll see if Sweeper can do it. Team 1, though, coming into the area. All individuals should try to leave this because this is not the odds you want. And I think Sweeper kind of gets that idea. He's going to try to still grab the tags. I think. I'm not really sure if this is the play, though. You got to get out of here, man. Sweeper's going in the heart of it. Now backing out off of it. And I think that's a good idea. Very good idea. It looks like EG Clinton took the same advice and backed off to the top. So Team 1 not really collecting any of these kills that I thought he was going to get at least one or maybe both. But not really. So that was an interesting push from Alpha there, but not a finish at all on any of those teams. Sean, who we always seem to see alone, to be quite honest, he has 0 kills right now, and let's see what he can do from here on out. Oftentimes we do see Sean getting some kills on his own, which is really difficult. But it does make things difficult when you're by yourself, as I mentioned. Team... Looks like someone tried to... Yeah, someone's shooting a rocket toward his bike. Missile locked on. Shot missed, though. It keeps hitting the ground, I think, before hitting the bike. Going to Team 9. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so it looks like AE right now has enemies above to watch out for. There's OL. That's possibly going to be jumping down on Stalker right now. You can kind of see him just hovering. A lot of teams hovering. One went to the electrical tower. And so we have a King's going to shoot at the electrical tower player, and OL backs off from there. So King is grabbing a better gun. We'll see if this works out. He's got the Tempest, so that gun still allowed to be used. Punisher going for OL. OL gets knocked out. Stalker stopped right on I Like Breast, and both of them are out, actually. Zik was able to return the favor after Breast getting knocked. Zik wants to pick up Breast and just give him a helping hand. There we go. Ooh, getting hit, and both of them. We gotta be careful. Gotta get out of there. And Zik is getting demolished. There's one more hit. We'll do him in. So again, we saw this last time. I have to take a look at the rules for this particular matchup. But having the Tempest be allowed, I feel like is just OP. But the rules don't, at least in the last scrim that we had, did allow it. So I don't know what you guys think, if it's too OP to have in games or not. But I have to take a look at the rules for this particular event to see if the Tempest is good. Looks like Punisher just got hit, and yep, that's a knock and a thirst by Alpha. Look, Sweeper needs to get into the next zone. It goes all the way to the top of the windmill now, probably gliding in. Yes, he is gliding into that side. Seems to be safe. I don't think any of Team 1 shot in his direction. Maybe they did, but I don't think so. So I think Sweeper is kind of in the clear to at least try to get in from here. Team 2 is going to be a problem, as that's the direction. What I would believe Reaper 182 Sweeper wants to do is just go through these houses, have some protection on the way in. But Team 2 is going to be there at the end of it all, unless Team 2 gets even more into the zone. Team 7, go, go, go. We got Victor here. Looks like in trouble with Dion on the bottom of this cliff. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Victor getting hit badly. He needs to heal inside this smoke, and it looks like he will. Yes, he will. Dion, ooh, gets hit with that grenade as well. Doesn't finish him off there, but very close to it. And Victor is going to snowboard up the hill very slowly. He needs some speed. That speed's not going to come. He gets knocked instead. Dion's going to shoot back now at Lee and not really reach him. 17th God is there. Dion, I don't know, man. Oh, gets radar darted right now. So now he's been spotted. He grabs his box, and luckily his fate got hit instead of him. But Icondo U is right there to take the kill. Oh, that's a deadly death right there. That's a cry for help. Linton, yeah, EG is gonna fall next to Team 16, and especially close to Blank. And Blank is gonna try to stay in the blue to get out of harm's way. Now he's going in and just hopping over to the top of the cliff. But a lot of EG players are starting to get hurt because they just do not have the better position. Looks like one player out. Clinton and Reaper hanging on for EG. Shots continuously fired upon on that top spot. Take a look from Team 16's perspective here, as they seem to be controlling the area. Savage shooting a rocket, trying to hit that corner, hoping for a knock with it. Looks like Juice World is here. Boneless goes to the rooftop and gets awfully close now to EG. There's some players you can see through that opening trying to hit him. Tries to hit him through the rooftop, but I think that roof is not going to be allowable to shoot through, if I'm not mistaken. Clinton goes to the zip line, does get away. Reaper's going to try to get to the zip line as well, and he gets really fast up there. So the angles have changed a bit. Clinton now getting hit from the side by a rocket, and now Boneless tried to go up but made a mistake of it and trying to back off now too. So that push really was, oh, Lane coming into the side here and stops on a dime. Did Clinton see him? Because I think, no, he didn't. Blank is kind of hidden now, and he might be trying to surprise EG. Really, a success from him would just be able to get one of these knocks. Clinton's badly hurt. Some shots on him would be perfect, but the blue zone's actually hurting way more than expected, and I think he's going to get knocked before he can make it in. Clinton is knocked as well. Reaper just gets close enough, and now he's into zone. Boneless and Savage on that side. They do shoot, and EG is out. That was actually a kill, I believe, from 182. Or no, it must have been, I think it was from Boneless. Team 16 will acquire the whole squad wipe. On this side, Team 1 and Team 13, Boneless just kind of passes by. He just gets here, actually. TECB. Uh-oh. Boneless is inside the same house as Sam. Sam's just on the outside, and it looks like they go for the third. Sam taking a hit. Needs to heal. Close to having half of his health back into the game. And Boneless, I don't know what's up with you, man, but you need to move, and he's knocked out. Kind of just stalled there. I'm not sure how or why. But Jaeger is going to have... Oh, Dark Side getting the kill on Sam inside the building. And I think he also took down Boneless, but he didn't actually thirst Sam. He just took the blue zone hits. Savage is still heavily in the blue, snowboarding in, lost half of his health just by coming in, and now snowboarding around the map. Might be a good idea since I think he is alone, and you know, that's one way to survive, is constantly be snowboarding around. Zik is on the first floor of this building, while a bunch of players on the second floor of this watchtower. And it looks like Zik is coming up. And the shot's fired, and the 17th God gets knocked. Nice job from Zik. I think Lee is going to come back into it, and they're going to have a fat fight on the bottom end now. And Zik is trying to finish up what he started, but Lee, will he win it? Reloads on both teams. And look at that. I Like Breast comes out to say hello. I didn't even realize you were still alive. Team 14 with Joel and Simp here on the left side. I don't know. See? Stormcrack says, wow, didn't know that. Oh, that's the Hawaiian 808. Yeah. Oh, coming up 2v2. Sim King gets brought down quick. Joel might be able to provide some cover. No, yes, kinda. And it looks like that's maybe one knocked and the other one still survived. But Zik cannot be in that blue zone. He dies out there. Very big mistake in not understanding the zone and how it's rotating or how it's closing. So unfortunately, he will be out. Snipes is right there on the top. Savage on the bottom. It's only a 1v1. This is it. These are the last two players. And Savage is going to come out to shoot at Snipes right now first. And we'll see Snipes. Snipes doesn't even take a hit. He's like, oh, I'm just going to run you over from the top of the hill and down. So great work from Snipes. So Team 1 wins it with Alpha. I don't know if I'm going to get the results because I think it's glitching on me. So the hosts will have the results to make sure that the scores are accurate. There's a bunch of people that you can see in spectate mode. So all of them are going to have it, or at least most of them, because it might be glitched like mine, but you can be sure that the scores will be accurate. So even though I won't be able to see it, we do know that here Snipe, Sam, TECB, and JYBZ, they won with Alpha. And they did very well in the previous scrim we watched for this for African events. So I'm really liking that a team like this is building. I would love for them to have a tag, you know, maybe represent a certain team. But right now they're just going to go with Alpha with no tag. Let's see here what you guys have been writing. And I'll try to get into the next room unless it's already... Oh, well, let me not show that because I'm not... well, I can't have to move it. All right, that was an old one. So even if you use that, it's not going to work. But I still need to get the codes. So I'm going to wait for that. Other thing is, what I'm looking up on Discord is maybe I can get it on my own without being told what it is. That could be possible. Is that possible? Stream link? No. Lobby link? B146. So I have access to the channel. I'm just gonna wait for the next one to pop up. So while we do, let me see what you guys wrote. His Royal Host, welcome back to the stream, I should say. Shame on EG. OMG, CJ, I really needed to see that attitude. You're the goat. Yeah. Shay, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for saying that. Am Stream Snipe You says hello, mate. Hello, welcome to the stream. Rugal Eyes says Storm Crack they meant. I'm not even sure what that means. What did I do? And said, what and I do not, brah. Oh yeah, you guys are heavy in the pigeon right now. It is too OP. Who wants to know how to get Chinese version of CoDMobile even if you global, says Dandre. Is the Chinese version better than the global version? I don't even know the difference. I know there are two. I just don't know if there's like major differences. There might be, I don't know. SG Professor says, once meet EG clan in Alcatraz, wipe them easy. Good for you, SG. Well done. Rugalai says, lol, SG Professor, really name? Really name? Oh, is it the real name? Is that what you're saying? I remembered King Neat. Or King Nee, I believe. Not King Neat. Or do you mean King Neat? I don't know. Forgotten the other, but I guess they were duo with two randoms. I guess that's trying to figure out who on EG. They were good players though, but my team was way too sweaty. Glitch on YouTube says, okay, welcome to the stream. Was grinding with a leaderboard player, says SG Professor. It's always nice when you have somebody who is awesome at the game. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We just got done with match number 1, so we're gonna get match number 2 soon on its way. I can show you guys on Discord what it looks like. Chalet for stream. Shaking my head, says Clinton. Okay, says Iron Boot. Shinobi. Let me show you guys. The info here. So this is kind of the yeah. Here's the rules. This is kind of what I wanted to see as well, because you know I was mentioning Tempest and whether it's good to use or not. But let's see. Let's go through this stuff. I think yeah, you guys can see it easy. So starting from the top, you know it's a battle royale event that happens on Mondays, 3 rounds. So you guys can sign up your squad. Highly recommend to sign up your squad. Starts at 7:45 Watt time, 8 p.m. Watt time is when it actually begins. And Watt time compared to Eastern, if you're wondering, is I think 5-hour difference. Yeah, I think 5-hour. No, 6-hour difference. 6-hour difference. So 8 p.m. means for Watt is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see here. No toxicity allowed, which is an obvious rule. Fair play rules, meaning no emulators, keyboards, or controllers, no malicious spectating, no account sharing, no teaming, no sniping, no exiting the game before you get thirsted, which is a big rule. It might not be something you would think it's a big rule, but it is very important because teams or players sometimes leave the game before they get thirsted, and that doesn't give the kill to the one that should get it. So it kind of manipulates the scores, and we do not like that. So make sure that if you are playing, you stay throughout the whole thing until the very end. Well, not, you don't have to be in the room to the very end because they change the rooms. But when you're in the game, make sure you stay in the game until the game tells you you're out. These are banned classes and banned weapons, okay? So Trapmaster, we'll go through the classes first. Trapmaster, Defender, Clown, Poltergeist, Hacker are all classes that are not allowed. As far as skins, the Reaper skin, Reaper puzzle skin, and the Spectre skin are not allowed. As weapons, War Machine is the only one. Also, all legendary items, meaning the Tempest. So the Tempest is not allowed. So didn't we see the Tempest? Am I crazy? Or should we tell? Someone should tell. Someone should tell EG that the Tempest was used, right? Like, I'm not crazy. That was the Tempest, I'm assuming. I haven't used the Tempest in a very long time. So if there's a weapon that's very like the Tempest, which looks exactly like the Tempest, and was used but not the Tempest, let me know. Tempest, Exotic, 50, Annihilator, War Machine, NA45. So they actually wrap up all the legendary items. And the tank is not allowed, obviously, as a vehicle. That's just too OP. Too OP. Here is 50-point deduction for anyone that uses it in game, and a 20-point deduction for carrying it in game. So they really put the pressure. Your team will receive a 50-point deduction per use of any of these items in game, and 20-point deduction for carrying it in the game. If it is been changed immediately, you won't receive any point deduction. Meaning, I assume, meaning like if you pick it up and you're like, oh, I don't want it, drop it right away. It's like they're not gonna hit you for that. But if you're just like carrying it around, like even if you're like honestly, I wouldn't like. EG has their rules. Make sure to follow them. That's it. Point. Period. But if I just wanted to go in my own thing, I would say it really doesn't matter whether you're carrying it or not. Just as long as you don't use it, right? But again, you got to follow their rules. If you're carrying it, if you're looking or holding it maybe and going around, and maybe necessarily you didn't quite get a shot off, but you tried in a way, well, it seems like you're trying to break the rules, right? And we don't like that, so don't do that. Anyway, score system is a 50-point score system, meaning first place gets 50 and it goes down from there. And every point, every kill gets you 5 points. So it's really heavy on the kills. If you just wanted a more general version of what this score system will provide, kills are very important. So I think the team that has the most kills will probably win this whole thing. There is a chance, that we might be a little bit under the score king of this event, but and maybe just have an incredible rank compared to the other team. But it's going to be heavily placed on kills. I was going to say rank. The next match will open up. The room will open up at 8:30. p.m. Watt time, which it should be right now, and then it'll start at 8:45, so that'll be like 12-13 minutes from now, something like that. And I'm sure that I have the room right now, and it looks like I do, so I'm gonna get myself into that next room, and that give you guys the beautiful team list scene. That way you guys know. That way you guys know who is playing and competing. So as you guys see that, I'll get it in my room. Next spot. I should play some music too. Just first. I am in. Perfect. Next is... I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Music. Okay. You got my mind so damn fried I feel 100 degrees. I wanna pour from the wine until they're taking my keys. Then wanna grind on that behind until it's 3:30. We out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We drink to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress. Out, we're at your door. We out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take Wahala. Wahala. Alright, let me take a look at what you guys have been saying. GG says SG Professor. EG, a lot of sad faces. Well, hopefully they'll pick it up. DECB play for GAM yesterday. Now what team is this? For Alpha. For Alpha. This scrim don't have rules, says Stormcrack. Yes, they do. They definitely have rules. I don't think King Neat plays for EG. The Chinese version of Call of Duty Mobile has an entirely different system in Battle Royale mode. And then Zitko says AOH to win. Is AOH playing? Did I miss that? Wakandans says Annie. Annie, welcome to the stream. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I don't think AOH is playing, right? Unless I was blind to them. I'm pretty sure they're not in this one. But they are another really good squad in general. Tempest was used. Yes, I was pretty sure of it too. I'm like, unless, you know, maybe I'm really out of it, you know? Maybe I've lost touch on, you know, what the gun does. And I was like, yeah, maybe not. But yeah, so a team did use it. We can actually go back and see it. And then let the organizer know. Seems like a good plan of action. They probably already know it, actually. Did you guys write it in their chat? Maybe you have already. But we can actually go back and see who did it. I'm trying to figure out how far back it was. Yeah, this is what I see. And, oh yeah, let me break it out to you guys. Alright, so we'll break it open some more. And let's just get this all the way up. There we go. Look at that beautiful face. Oh, you guys can't see it. Well, you guys see this one and this. I mean, double. We're both pretty good looking, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's find this. Where are you, Tempests? I think this is the spot. Yeah. AE is the Tempest. I think we can go all the way back here. And was it Kings? Yeah, Kings has it right there. And then he gets the shots off here. Perfect. this screenshot is enough. But yeah, against Zik and I Like Breast, unfortunately they got hit with it. So there should be a penalty for AE on this. And if you guys wanted this screenshot, I guess this one, right? Or let's see. Here's Tempest has been equipped. This is perfect. And if you could just screenshot this and send this over, you don't have to make it a big deal, guys. Like, you know, they messed up, they will be penalized. It's whatever. It's not like I don't think Kings knew, to be quite honest. Like, because if you did, you're in the middle of a battle, right? we have they have like a ton of spectators watching the event, making sure everything's smooth. Like, if you're using a banned weapon, it's not on purpose. So Kings did not know. If he did know, then this would be like the dumbest thing you can do. But I don't think he's a dumb person. I don't think anyone's that dumb. So I think it's just King just forgot that, or didn't know. Either forgot or didn't know that you couldn't use the Tempest. That's and they're gonna be penalized for it. So just keep that in mind. And I hate people when they badger people just because they use the banned weapon. It's like the chances. Like, think of the chances. The odds of whether they believed it or whether they did it what's the word I'm looking for? Like maliciously, but like, you know what I mean? Like intentionally bad. That's the definition. Hey CJ, nice stream, bud. Thank you, Loyal. Appreciate it, man. Loyal Monarchy in the stream right now, guys. Loyal Monarchy in the stream. Huge guy. Brings out really good content as far as streams, just like me. If not better. I love his content stuff, so definitely subscribe to him. You guys just click on his name and subscribe. I mean, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out if you don't. Some really good stuff. So subscribe to Loyal Monarchy. Stormcrack says, what is your Twitch name? My Twitch, are you talking to me or talking to somebody else? My Twitch name is very similar, just without spaces. So CJ Livecast, just no space. I personally think that if you use a banned weapon, you get DQ'd. That's just me though. So my event, so this is obviously EG, right? Elite Gamers. I think a ban is really heavy. Although in my rules, I make it so I can do that in case like is really pernicious, whatever that word. I'm trying to think of the word. Like if they are doing it constantly and being badgering with it, like to the point that they know, then I can ban them because I have that in my rule. But if you use it once and you didn't know, and it's like, to be honest, that's how most people are when they use a banned weapon. I've only had people use banned weapons in my events because they just didn't know, right? Like they don't want to be that person that is known for using a banned weapon. Nobody wants to be that person because it's so easy to find, right? If you really want to have an advantage, you would go hacking, right? You would go cheating in a way where you see everybody on the map without, you know what I mean? Like you would do it incognito. But if you are using a banned weapon, it's like obvious, and it's so obvious that it's certainly unintentional to break the rules. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it makes sense to me. It makes 100%. So yeah, banning them only if it's like really, really like a dude that is just crazy, which I've never had. But I think, you know, bring it down a peg. Just take out either a lot of teams. What they do is, or a lot of orgs, what they do for events is, they just don't get any points for that round, which is pretty significant in its own right. Even if they didn't obviously use the Tempest on every single person that they went up against, it's still, you know, that seems like, to be honest, a pretty good one. You know, they just don't get points for that particular round. I know for them, they did 50 points. So, you know, maybe they got more than 50 points because first place, you get 50 points if you're able to go to the end. So yeah, I would probably, I'm in favor of the, you just get no points for that round if any of your teammates used a banned weapon. Keep up the good work, says SG Professor. Hi, I'm new, says Adrian. Welcome to the stream, Adrian. Adrian the Reaper. Are you part of Reaper 182 or just that's your name? Mubarak, welcome to the stream, says Alpha for the win again. I know, we've seen Alpha do very well in this stream. King Yeet. It is over a month ago, but I'm sure he had EG clan tag. The Reaper, Adrian the Reaper. Hello, new. How are you? I'm SG Professor. Thanks, Professor, for talking to take it off them. I can't thank Adrian. Thank you for giving him a nice hello. Hey CJ Lol, says his royal host. Oh, easy CJ. Oh, sorry. Am I going too far? Am I going too far with this? You know, I'm gonna take some really crazy points here. I'm just kidding. It's not that crazy. Kakashi, welcome to the stream. Says great stream. Thank you, man. How are you doing? Tanel says Clinton used Reaper skin. Did someone use a Reaper skin? Yeah, screenshot that. If you saw someone use a Reaper skin, screenshot that and send it over. Tempest has been equipped. Yeah. CoDMobile snitching hard. Well, you know, it's not, you know, like, that's so funny. Yeah, I mean, that's the point. There's a point, right? There's rules. I don't want anyone breaking the rules. I'm gonna snitch on you. Fine. Call me a snitch. I don't care. Screenshot it, send it over, tell him that CJ sent you. I don't care. I'll be the snitch. I'll be the golden snitch. To be honest, they had so many specters, they probably already knew. But it's always good. It's always good when the community kind of helps. Whenever you're, for everybody here, I think I've already said this, but I do want to repeat. Whenever you're like, whenever you're like telling people, like organizers, like, hey, this person cheated, don't make a big deal out of it. Don't make a big deal out of it. For one thing, you don't know if it's intentional or just a mistake. And so if you're that person, because we all love this game, and the worst thing you can be called is a cheater. So just know that this was probably a mistake. Keep it as nice as possible. You know, there's no reason to make it a big deal. Mubarak says Wahala for who jam Rux. All right, we're gonna start in 1 minute. 1 minute, be ready. Wahala, that means terrible, right? I have my whole notes here. You can hear me scuffling through my notes. Wahala, oh, terrible. I said terrible, right? Yeah. Lekka, everyone, I hope everyone's have a Lekka day. Is that how I can use that word, Lekka? Everyone here, super Lekka. Super Lekka. And then I condo you. Well, I don't know if you're here right now, but I do know that condo means baton or whip in a certain way. Whatever, someone hitting a person with a stick, that stick is the condo. So it's kind of funny because I was mentioning Hawaiian for 808, but like I condo you, that's a very, I think because Hawaiians also use pigeon as well, that's a very like kind of statement. It's like so like I had a roommate that was from Hawaii. I'm not Hawaiian myself, but he would teach me all these things about pigeon and like how you would talk, and it's like, you know, just for fun. And he would say like I rubber slipper whack you, and it's just like, you know, that very broken, at least for me, it's broken English. But you know, for everyone else, probably for most of the chat here, it's just the English that they grew up with. But you know, and this is like a thing I struggle with. It's like my version of English I think is right, you know, and it's not, I don't think it's like, I don't think that's the right way to think about it, because it's just a different, like English isn't wrong or right, you know, as a language. So why would my version of English be right or wrong in the first place either? It's just whatever helps get your point across to another person. That's the whole point of a language. I'm still trying to figure out, they even put a tank in BR. I know. I don't, you know, like you're talking, you're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir. If they really wanted to put in a tank, they can't make it so overpowered. like don't make it so like you really can't die in that tank. You would have to get hit like so many times with a rocket, or you'd have to be like kind of a bad driver to kind of just put yourself into Nova gas for a long period of time. It's and obviously not be able to hit people that are close enough for who's throwing the Nova gas in the first place. It really doesn't make sense. Ola says goodness, welcome to the stream. Goodness Adekoke? Adekoke. Or is it Adekok? Maybe, I'm not sure. But welcome to the stream. Akatsuki clan. Ooh, alright, hey man, I'm not part of the Leaf Village, you know, we're cool, don't push on me. Because I'm really enjoying your stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. See, I'm cool with you, you're cool with me. You don't have to do any ninja attacks between both of us. This isn't a shadow clone either. This is a real meme. Parker Snipes says, great stream. Thank you, man. Let's start this matchup. Match number 2. We got one more after this as well, so make sure you're staying tuned the entire time. Just enjoy, relax. If you guys need anything from me, just let me know. Love the songs? Yeah, I like these songs too. These are my favorites. There's not a lot of options here for Pretzel, for pop songs. I wish they had more, but the ones they have are really good, so that's why I kind of play them.
Time for the mission.
Okay. But now the songs are off, all right? No more of this Mr. Nice Guy. I am trying to get great content, and my content will be right now, okay? So let's take a look at the plane line. We got the north plane line, horizontal, going from the west to the east. There are some high tier locations to go and get some better weaponry, and that is at Sakura, bus station, countdown, and practice range. There is no floating platform, so that's all cleared out. Lol, not you, CJ. I mean, CoDMobile was the one snitching when they indicated temp. Oh, gotcha. Well, you know, I feel like I'm collaborating with CoDMobile and their text to snitch. So you know, I'll be that guy too. I'll be that. I'll be your Doug. So I'm looking at Strange here. Team 21 kind of flew above them. Are they landing here? Rux is shooting already. Oh, okay. No, that's his own teammate. I'm like, are we fighting with the axe right now? Is that what we're doing? No, but Team 21 is close, so we'll see what that looks like right now. And I'm trying to, okay, here we go. There it is. AEP, Apex Predators, with General, O2 Ninja, Mufasa, and Maj Wills. There too. Looks like Rux is getting ready to shoot, and shooting. Maj is gonna get some good shots on Rux, and Rux backs off. Make sure he doesn't get hit hard. Maj might shoot again. No, Sam backs away to the right, making it hard to see. Great stream, says Quali Tech. Welcome, Quali Tech. Thank you for saying that, man. Thank you everyone who said that. If you guys want to really help out, it'd be great to just leave a like on the stream. Be active in the chat. The more active you are, the more open we can get other people to talk. And, you know, I think that's just good for people, you know, being able to openly speak their mind. It's always a good thing. Two things I have. Oop, oh, before I say that, we have a death here by AEP, Apex Predators. Good job against Team 1 with Alpha. Alpha won the last match, if you guys remember. So being taken down early would be helpful for everybody. Mufasa's going to push Strange, but not fast enough. He's not going to be able to get those hits, and he's going to get to the sky and away. General's going to use airborne. Sam is just kind of staying on that second floor. Maj is on the second floor, but of a different building. And even though they're close, they're not shooting at each other. They should be able to see each other, though. Those are pretty big openings. Kind of surprised their, you know, TPP is not helping them out with that. Looks like a few people use airborne. Strange is coming down now. Airborne for AEP. Strange is going to take some shots across, trying to hit Ninja and Mufasa. And General, I think, missed the rooftop there. And this is kind of, oh, trying to get in. There we go. Sam is starting to fight against one player with TECB. And it looks like Alpha was able to get a kill on Apex. Nice knock there on TECB. Strange coming in from the back and gets Ninja. I did not realize that was happening. So Sam and Strange get the kill. There should be one more, although I see one knocked here, so that's a knock. So there has to be another player, unless there was one that was called in. It's going to be dropping at a whole different location, which it looks like that's the case. So there's, yeah, the Team 21 player that's just getting back into it. It's just one more, Mufasa. Luckily, they have this guy, but is he? He's got to play it low. He's got to play it safe. They got to wait. Now he has to wait pretty much for Sam, Strange, and Rux to kind of bail on that position, so he can grab the tags. I'm not sure if he's going to have that type of time. I don't see the expiration date on the tags, but they do exist. It's going to be a bit problematic, but we're going to move on right now. Team 4 is our next spot. R182, they've lost a player already with Scorpion. And Team 17 might be going in for the kills here. Let's see. AS, we got Danwitz, Fox Pro is backing, or going closer, to be honest, to Slayer. And Slayer's going to say, hey, I see you. You're not getting away, and gets the shots off to get the kill. Now Sweeper gets over to the building and might see Dan, who's just being prone. No, he's actually in a more hidden spot. Is Dan by himself? Team 17? Yes, but he has a player that's being called in. So he's waiting for that to happen as well. Sweeper should have heard Dan's movements, because I think we heard Sweeper's movements from him. But it doesn't seem like they can really figure out where Dan is. Oh, Sweeper's coming around. And the snowboard should allow him to get away. Shots fired on Dan, and Dan took a hit. Half of his health is gone already. Took another hit there, but I think the snowboard is so fast now and behind the building that he is cleared to escape. And so that seems to be the case. And we're going to move on as well. That was a weird sound, but we're going to move on to Team 11 with one player in a group of Team 24. Not necessarily where you want to be. Getting some good hits, though, on Dawson. And Dawson gets knocked down. Beautiful shots. When you're by yourself, having these one-on-ones is exactly what you want. That kind of worked out. Airborne now, though, for the rest of the team. And I think Beast has got to be careful not to be on the top of or the tippity top. I believe that's what, Itachi and Victor are doing. Beast should probably, at that time, maybe get away somehow. He's gonna, again, here's his escape route. Let's see if it works. Will they chase him? Any chases? Any takers? No. Either they didn't notice or they don't want to. But Beast is gonna be pretty lucky then, without anyone chasing. Wow. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity, to be quite honest. A missed opportunity, because also, you know, that part, yes, it's in zone, but Team 11, you know, but that one player, he was in zone too. Could have kept going with it. Team 19, let's go on to Blunt. And it looks like they're in a fight. And Blunt took a hit, took another hit, took another hit. Drop shot, fake. Ooh, Bryce is out there. Bryce was invisible to me, but he probably was invisible because everything wasn't rendered. Ripper doing the drop shot. Both of them reloading on the drop shot, and finally Ripper gets his gun out for bullets. We also have King on top of the roof. And I think Team 25 just passed by in a helicopter. No care in the world here yet, maybe? X5, are you stopping? No, you guys are leaving. But Team 17 with Desperado. Desperado, he owns these deserts. You better be quick with your gun. He's the quickest shooter in the land. Desperado. Desperado. No, even Ripper won't do it. Never mind. Desperado was dead. I don't know. There's nothing I can work with there. GAM has a lot of helicopters. Jesus Christ. Is that 3? Did I count 3? Is that all for GAM? Yeah, here's 1. There's 2 for State. Oh my god, you guys are crawling with helicopters. How much money do you guys have to own 3 private helicopters? 2 private helicopters. Ripper and King. Airborne now for GAM. I think they're landing on this roof. Faceless Man seems to be getting shots, and they know exactly which roof to go to. But they might actually just keep the top yet. I mean, they have a good angle here. They can go down to the roof from there if they want. But GAM State takes the choice. Looks like a gas was thrown toward them for AD. Ripper there. Tick is there as well. Looks like they're trying to back off maybe to the side here. Ripper is going to get Eaglet, who's throwing something first and now getting shot at. Ripper didn't really take any damage there. And so that was a good first kill against, or knock, against Eaglet. It will be a kill, though. A 3v2 scenario now. Still in favor of GAM, but in the momentum is sometimes a big deal in these games. And a 1v1 against Ripper, State is winning. And should soon get this knock, and he does. So good job from State. And now we got 1 more left. And he's getting hit. He's backing off. Half health now. And oh, I really thought you were gonna get knocked. That's why I was being super silent. I'm like, he's gonna get knocked any moment now. Oh, EG's coming in, and that's gonna save Tick for the moment, as EG's gonna fight against GAM. State, oh, Prince, what, you got back into the game. Okay, Price is back in. State is staying inside this other building. Well, I'm not sure if EG's gonna notice GAM, but they should probably hear Price, and they do get that kill, and they take him out. Ooh, we got a battle here. State is fighting against Mob YouTube. State has to win this 1v1 to stay alive, and he will. Have a lot of lost health there, but EG could not finish off State. Never mind, I lied. We got Clinton, I think. Yes, Clinton getting that last kill through the wall banging him out. And King is still alive, by the way. Last time we checked, King was alone, backing away from GAM, and then EG came in as that third party and prevented King, helping actually King, indirectly anyway, from getting knocked out. We did see Price come back into the game and got killed here. So if I was King, maybe stay close. I think he's going to try to take the top of that cliff here, to kind of just hold off and jump down whenever they clear out the area. To be quite honest, I think that's the play. He's got to be careful though. A lot of EG players using airborne, excuse me, might go against Tick. Yeah, he's just gonna take that top spot. That's not a bad place to be. EG will take the helicopters. There's actually another one they can grab. There's the other one too, that they came with. So they're gonna go with 2 rather than 3 because they're not greedy. Team 7. We're gonna move on to Team 7. All right. No 0, says Jake. I have not seen a 0 team, no. I subbed, by the way. Thank you, Akatsuki. The great EG. Praise to the EG. Giovanni says can I join, or you want, can I join? You can join next week because they have these every week. You can sign up your squad by going to the Discord below. That's how you do it. How's your day? Says Giovanni. My day's great. My day's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm heading over to practice range because I see there's a battle. X5 fighting off, and they seem to be doing pretty well. Danny's might be the last one on that list, and yes, he is. Instant kill. Oh, maybe not. Never mind, it wasn't. Foxbro is on top of the roof of this warehouse. And there's the shots on Chatty. Chatty gets knocked immediately. Clinton from EG just says, hello. You missed me. And Mob now facing up against X5. Alicia getting hit from the left side. Woo getting some shots on this side and gets Eddie J and going for the thirst. But Mob was there right there. I don't know why he tried to go for the thirst, to be quite honest. So yeah, that's something I do love to talk about because I think it's such such an important topic when you're playing in comp. An easy one to determine, in my view. I think this is just black and white, so it's not even I don't even think it's opinion at this point. I think it's just pure fact. Is that you shouldn't go for the thirst if you have enemies that are still up and around shooting at you at the moment. You know, it really doesn't make any sense. I know he was trying to get an extra point, in this case 5 points, but it really doesn't help out your cause. If you really wanted to, you know, help yourself into being in a better position, you should try to fight the people that are fighting you rather than the person that is knocked and that can't help himself. Because getting 1 extra kill is not going to, you know, it's not going to be a huge drop in the bucket. It's not going to get you to first place. You know, those aren't things that will get you there. If you really want to win the whole thing, you got to last till the end, and that should be your priority pretty much no matter what. Your priority should always be to last and to get kills, obviously to last, but again, that is only to last. Nice shots there, but there's still one more, and will he go for that? Yes, he will. Lee is getting knocked out, and there it is. Sean YouTube, I think, will acquire the kill there. Yes, he will. Fridge here dropping down. There's one player that's just on the wall here, and I don't know, Fridge can't see him. No one. 17th God is just chilling. Looks like Sunny was able to get a kill. Yes, on Maestro. 17th God drops down. I don't think it was intended. And gets killed. You know what? You know, what's that? There's a meme. There's a meme with John Travolta, you know, where he's just like,
the revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
You know what I mean? Like, just looking around, not sure. It's from oh, it's such a famous movie I can't think of. But that's what I felt was just happening right there with the 17th God. He falls down. He's like, huh? I fell? What? And just dies out. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Sunny D pushing forward to Viper, looks like, and Viper is gonna have players on top of him and below him, and he jumps out to shoot at Sunny D. Viper really has no one looking at him right now. Viper, now he does. All right, they all just turned and shot at him, but for a moment, his first volley of shots, really no one looked at him. But then you see the rest. All right, so Team 5, good job. Xeno, Sean, YouTube, Sunny D, Fridge, gaining the kills. And again, I'm so used to just seeing Sean alive, so having all 4 of these players working together has to make it that much easier for not only Sean, but you know, the players to get first place, the team to get first place. So maybe that'll be what we see today right now. But you know, still a lot of game left. EG driving through the roads. I think they're gonna go uphill. Yeah, they're kind of trying to push, and you can see the shots just whizzing by Team 2, EG, with EG destroyers in particular, and they stop here. The car's about to blow up, and it probably, I thought was, but I think they stopped shooting because it's not close. How did Xeno get knocked? Did they shoot up? I guess they were shooting up as well. I didn't really see EG shooting in the first place, though. Sunny D's going to get demolished right there, right then. Sean is going to try to hold his own against a lot of players, and he's going to back off on the snowboard, which makes a lot of sense. Fridge should probably back off, too, if he has a snowboard. But if he doesn't, he's going to be possibly a sitting duck. Luckily, the smoke seemed to giving him enough cover, and now these rocks are, too. So maybe he doesn't have a snowboard. I think if he did, he would stick with Sean right now. But that was a close call. Almost a squad wipe, but good thing that they backed off. Sean was able to heal too. All right, let's zoom in on this because we got a lot of players left in different spots. Team 4, I think we just saw him die. Yes, we did. Okay, we're going to shift because it automatically pushed us. I'm going to look at Dion, I think, but no, on Victor. Trying to hit Victor up. Victor is definitely acting like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, meaning he's going to be The Rock. The Rock. He's blending in with The Rock. And never mind, Messiah is our new Dwayne The Rock. This is the ultimate, like, I'm just fitting in this piece for The Rock. So both players are doing the exact same thing. Dion is staying low too. I hear shots, and I want to see why. Okay, here it is. It looks like it's going to be between Team 13 and Team 16. Rage on top of this rock formation, shooting up toward Hellhound and maybe Whale as well. Let's see, Whale, what do you got? All right, Whale's kind of looking around. Cool, dark side here. You got Hellhound looking down now. He's got a sniper. Let's see the shots fired. Will it make contact? Trying his best. He's hitting a lot of the rock in front of him, but he doesn't want to peek so far over.
I'm hurt. I'm down. Need backup.
Jesus Christ. No one's dead yet. Jesus. Oh, Hellhound got knocked before he got over the zip line.
I'm hurt. I'm down.
Yeah, now you're down. I can definitely see that. And he will be thirsted out.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return.
Yeah, you go. Staying in front. They didn't pick up this tag, by the way. The zone was just hurting way too much. So now they're going to be a 3-person squad. Team 16 using airborne. I'm wondering where they're going to head to. Will they land on another enemy? Because right now they can land on Messiah and take him out. Yep, that's exactly what we're seeing here. Messiah for EMP crowns, getting hit and knocked out of the game. I think that's it for the squad. No thirst needed. And Boneless goes to the top of this watchtower. Might see EG below. Does he? He's got to be careful not to stay up there too long, and he does back off and gets through the rest of his teammates. And you can tell just how much that blue zone is enough to want to stay away from it. Eddie J shooting across. Let's see why and who. It looks like, obviously, never mind, at Rage and Juice World. Trying to hit Shinobi. Mob YouTube on top of the water tower. Could possibly get some good shots off, but doesn't yet. Strange, I think, is going to get pushed by Whale. Yes, he will, and yes, he does. Killed out of the game. We got 4 teams left. Psycho getting hit from the back, and he didn't realize Clinton was there. Ricksky Gaming gets taken down too. And Homicide noticing all these homicides is going around. There's an airborne coming down. Whose airborne is this? Is this Homicide's? I guess so. And he's off. And looks like he got just fast enough away from Eddie J as he was coming down to his position. So we have 4 teams left still. I think 2 are in the air. Yeah, EG has 2 players in the air. Homicide on his own team being a solo. EG Shinobi goes all the way over here. Big mistake, to be quite honest. But luckily gets a kill and a knock, which is kind of impressive. Or no, maybe just a knock, actually. But, yeah, too much. I don't know why he tried that. But he did go for it. And that's going to leave the rest of the team a little incomplete. Clinton now knocked. Mob is perp from the blue and the shots. Whale's able to get that knock. Eddie J now trying to hang on as the only player left. He's out, and that's a squad wipe. So we have 2 players on the bottom. Whale being knocked and Jaeger. But for the most part, you can see all the players from Team 16. 2 of them are knocked, actually, so they're probably going to get that revive. Jaeger should try to get Whale right now, but he doesn't. I think Jaeger was just really thinking that he was going to get pushed right now. Unfortunately, he would have been better off getting that revive. And so it is going to be a 1v4 after Juice WRLD and the rest of their team get their players up. And it would just be about a matter of time. Jaeger should have pushed, but he doesn't know. He didn't cause those knocks up there, so he wasn't really 100% sure what's going on. Juice WRLD getting shot and gets knocked. Good work to start this one, as Jaeger doesn't even take any damage in this one. Looks like Blank's coming in. Jaeger's gonna get these shots and gets one more! One more, just one more! Come on, keep it going. One more, I mean 2 more, but I'm just saying, every time you get a knock, just go and say 1 more. Okay, never mind. All right, so Team 16, congratulations. They will get the squad wipe or the finishing touch to get first place. We'll take a look at the results here. We will have it this time, which is nice. Let me see what you guys wrote. PC or mobile, says Khan. I'm all about that mobile, but PC for spectating. Mobile for playing. What 8 entrance for GAM, says Quali Tech. Since drop shots was nerfed, I don't use it anymore, says SG Professor. Yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard that drop shots aren't that great. I'm not a great drop shotter in the first place, so you know, it's never a thing for me. I'm just too much of a noob. But yeah, I would say, you know, a lot of the wins that happen are caused by people who hop and jump and like move quicker. So, you know, nice hop, skip, strafe action. 3 or more. Face reveal, says Dread. Shanghai, welcome to the stream, says Mobile. George says, Nikosi Trapmaster is banned. Sorry for the late response. Did we see someone use a Trapmaster? I don't think so, but maybe you're just answering somebody from above. Maybe, I don't know. Lord says, lol. And how do I talk to people to join the squad? That's a very good question. A very thing that I think is very important for people is, how do you join this event? You join this event by signing up. Either you can sign up your own squad, or you just talk on the chats on these servers, which is one below. There's actually a few below that you can click on, and say like, hey, does anyone need players? Anyone have tryouts for their teams? You can look it up that way. These servers also have an area where they promote other Discord servers as either partners, or they promote it themselves for their own server. You can go to each and every single one of them and see, you know, whether you want to be a part. They usually have like a channel then for like tryouts and stuff, or application bots. It's not that hard, but if you have any questions, you can obviously DM me, and I can possibly help you figure out maybe a channel that can, you know, make it work for you. I don't know. I want to be helpful for you guys, so if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, so let's see here. We have Juice WRLD with 3, 2 for Rage, 1 apiece between Boneless and Blank, a team total of 7. Yeah, 7 kills. Good job, guys. And then we have a huge kill count here from Hellhound with 7, 6 apiece between Whale and Jaeger, and 2 for Darkside. That's a team total of 21. Did I do my math right? 6, 12, 14. Yeah, 21. Huge, huge, huge. So as far as points, Hellhound and their squad are on top, even though Rage, Juice WRLD, Boneless, and Blank are technically ranked number 1 here. Points and kills are very important, so you got to make sure to do that. EG with 8 for Mob YouTube, 4 apiece between Shinobi and Clinton, and 1 for Eddie J, a huge team total as well. In this one, it is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17. Good job for EG. That's EG Destroyers, I believe. We also have 0 here between Risky Gaming, Homicide, and Psycho. 3 apiece between Strange and Sam on 5th place. Excuse me. Dion with 3, a team total of 5. EMP with 0 kills. Alpha was 7 from Sean, a team total of 12. Good job getting double digits. Reapers 182 was 7 from Slayer, and also a double digit of 7, 12. It's actually the same numbers actually from players. DD with 0 kills, AD with 4 for Ripper, team total of 6. We have 3 for Pyrion, Pyrion, and a team total of 5. 2 for Gary, everyone getting at least 1 kill, team total of 5. 0 kills here between SG Top Boys, BCS with 2 kills from Beast, X5 with 3 total kills, AS with 2 kills, GAM with 2 kills, Black Mafia with 2, 4, 6, 7 kills, 1 kill for Gabux, and that's their team total. Affiliate with 1 kill for Aya BB. 2 total kills between Blunt and Messi. Apex Predators with 2 total kills. Wakandans with 0 and 0 for Zik. I Like Beast, Semflick put together. So there you go. Let me play some music. And here are your team totals. So if you guys want to know like what each team did as far as a more general sense, this is always a good stat to go by. All right. So let's back off that now. We're going to get the next room open soon. The next room, let me get that info for you guys on the front screen here. Here it is. The next room will open at 9:20 p.m. Watt time. And for me, that is at 3:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be roughly in 7 minutes. The room will open. And the next match will begin at 9:35, which from now, like... How long is that? 20 minutes-ish? Around 20 minutes. Yeah, around 20 minutes. So before we get into the next match, let's talk. Maybe go over some highlights. I think that'd be cool, right? Go over some highlights of the game. Enjoyed my game 1 win, says Snipes. Mob only has a pistol, says Kaka. Oh, let me, sorry, that was weird. Here we go. This is what I want to show. So let's break this out. All right, so let's go over maybe some stuff that we liked in this last round. I'm just trying to go over it and see what I really did like about it. Let me break it out here. Okay, here we go. All right. Is there any moment that you guys really liked? Because we can go over that as well. This was a missed opportunity. I'll talk about that for a moment. So, starting here, a few seconds before BCS Beast got a 1v1 against Team 24 here, and won. Obviously, he's still alive. Victor and another player, I can't read his tag right now, came over to the launch base, and that's where we're at. Right, Beast kind of staying on that second to top floor, and the other team staying on complete top. Itachi there. So, obviously they know somebody's here. Right? They know exactly that there's players. They don't know where, though. They're trying to look around to see. It looked like, from my point of view, one of the players on top was looking in this direction where Beast just jumped off. So I thought they knew. I thought they knew that Beast jumped off. And I was honestly thinking, like, the automatic choice for this is to push. But there's Victor, there's Itachi, there's Dion. They don't push this. And I think it would have made a lot of sense to push this. You know, Team 24, yes. The only negative part of jumping, or there's kind of like 2 negative parts. One is you're jumping from a position of power. So this is a very good position to hold. Only helicopters and airbornes are really going to affect this position. But even if they do, you can easily jump off of it and be ready when you get to the ground and fight from there. So that's why the launch base and launch pad here is such a good position. It's so high up. The problem with what I thought is they could have easily gotten that kill. They could have easily gotten that kill, and they had airborne. They have airborne already. They got there by airborne. So if they really wanted to, they can go get that kill and use airborne to get right back up. Like that would have been an option, but they didn't use it. So I think there is such thing as like being too cautious, because you don't want individual players to get around like this. You really don't, because it's such an easy kill, and when kills cost so much for the scoring, you don't want to let this fly. You really don't want Beast to do this and be able to do what he did. But that's just a mistake. I think, in my view, it's a mistake. You guys tell me. Maybe I'm missing something. But that's the way I see it. We can talk about this for a sec as well. This is a good battle. Like, both players, both teams, I thought did admirably. Admirably? Yeah, here. Well, actually, this is Desperado. Never mind. Well, Desperado was alone. He tried to fight, and he died. But it was after that. It was this point where GAM, I think? Yeah, GAM came into the scene. Is the music too loud? I hope not. I think it's good. So, at this point, GAM has 3 players. They had 4 players cutting into this against a team of 2. Anytime you have more numbers than the enemy, you should stay together. Alright? This is just... It just makes things so much easier. Now, you can get really complex and separate a little bit here, but you really have to make sure that all your players then are focused to attack at the same time. But again, you really want to not make it complex. You really simplify it, break it down, so all your players can, get it through their heads of what to do. Yes, complex can be good, if you're really like 300 IQ in it, but this didn't require 300 IQ. This is just best option, simple option. Best simple option I should go with. Stay together, push in this house all together, all 4 of you guys pushing up the same stairs at the same time, pushing everything at the same time, and then you would win. You would just win. You're going to 4v2, they're done. Even if they separate, you get 1 done with 4, and then you get the next 1 done with 4. It's that simple. And I know that you might be thinking, that's too simple. That's no way that works. It works. It works. 100% of the time, it works. So with Faceless up top, and I know there's another player up top, they might have actually killed one already for GAM. But, what happened was GAM came in, got killed with one of their players got killed because they went in a 1v1 with one of these 2 players. And maybe we'll see it here. Not sure. So here... This might be no, this was right now. Yeah, so there's Eaglet for GAM and Ripper for AD. State is in the building, but he's not focused on this battle. Flo and Faceless are not focused on the battle either. So you just have this 1v1, which is a bad idea for GAM. There's a knock. No response. Ripper's not going to get hurt from anyone shooting at him. He needs to reload. He's going to be able to do that. This is just a thought, guys. Just a thought. And so Ripper can back away, reload, and now it's a true 3v2, which was unnecessary in the first place. So these are just things to think about. When you're a full squad, it's 95% of the time good to stay together. Yes, having a flanker can be good to, to initiate a knock, especially when it's like a 4-and-4 group. And you really want to get the first one, get the first knock so the rest of the team can push with you, kind of thing. But when you have a 4v2, you had a 4v2 right here, and you kind of know that because Faceless saw them on the ground fighting against another team at one point, and they just finished that up, and they got into the building where Ripper was with King, and they only probably heard 2 sets of footprints. So just a thought. GAM does wind up winning this, but at a huge cost, and that cost them the ability to survive later because EG lands right on top of them right after. So you can see this kind of go through and process it. Ripper goes against State, which again, what are we doing with 1v1s? Luckily though, because it's a 1v1, it's a 50-50 chance that you win, and State wins it here. I mean, you can say like, oh, that player is better than that player, whatever. But for the most part, I just go by numbers. I think that's always an easier way to do it. So King is getting shot now, and he will be able to back away. But as he backs away, you look at the mini-map, Team 2 is now on the scene. And if we look over to the right, well, when I figure it out that Team 2 is there, because it takes me a while. There you go. EG's already on a killing spree with the GAM. So what would have happened hypothetically? We can try to mathematically think about this. What would have happened if GAM pushed together on AD, right? Well, they probably would have taken both players out together without losing a single player. They would have done it faster because you know, if they pushed together, it would have been just much faster. You know, instead of waiting around where they were waiting on the rocks, it would have been much faster. EG then, or I should say GAM, when they finished, would have been able to reload, loot, whatever, and then EG comes, and then they would have been a little bit more prepared for EG's push. Now, EG, a really good team, it might have been the same outcome. Maybe GAM would have died out too again, but you would have put yourself in a better position overall. Because third parties happen a lot in Battle Royale. The longer you have your battle on this map and you have shots fired constantly, expect the higher percent chance that a third party will come around to mess everything up. Damn, I have no time, says Giovanni. I mean, if you don't have time, you know, that's the thing on you. But you know, it's always a good thing, I think, to get involved especially if you enjoy playing competitively, or even if you just want to start playing competitively and you're not sure. You know, you just kind of, you know, write some stuff out, write in chat saying, hey, is this, how can I sign up? Are there teams out there I can be with? You know, like, it's really putting yourself out there, and no one's gonna, you know, knock you for putting yourself out there. Everyone wants more people in the community, so that's it. That's pretty much what it's about. All right. Anyway, you guys get the gist there. I think that's it's a pet peeve of mine, and I think it's an important one. This is why EG does so well all the time. It's why a lot of good teams do well. Zero does it well a lot. About coordinating your attacks to do it quickly, efficiently, and focused on particular players, so you don't have to like have all your players separating, shooting at different spots. It's not really what the good teams do. Let's see. This is interesting. So this was really bad for CoDMobile, the 17th God and stuff. They just got pushed, and they were together, but Sean, being such a good shooter, was able to get Kondo in the back. You also had obviously Zeno there to help out. Jin tried to back away, but Zeno and Sean probably heard him and started turning, and there you go, pushing that and getting that kill. So that was just overpowering. That was just them pushing together as a team, focusing. Again, good thing for Sean and Zeno, pushing on the ones, like individual players, because maybe if Jin was right next to who was that other player, CoDMobile, maybe that would have been different, maybe, but you know, still hard. I mean, using airborne always has advantages when you're pushing down on enemies. This was funny. Viper got out. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, Viper shooting right now at Sunny, and Sunny's still focused on people like over there, or I guess this direction for you guys, and he just gets taken down. I don't know, yeah. It's funny, I don't know why he did that. Honestly, I don't think they even saw him in there. Maybe they did, I don't know. But he probably would have been better off waiting even longer than that to maybe if Sean and Sunny and that team was fighting, you know, really in the midst of somebody, because I'm looking over at Sunny. I don't know why he's shooting, I guess, that direction, right? No, this direction. Yes, this direction. I'm looking at the screen. So I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I don't know. Just did it because he did it. Just turned the shot at him. But for a moment, his first Victor is definitely acting like. Let me make sure I get into the room. Need to get off of full screen here. All right. Oops. Oh, I X'd off my YouTube one, but I'll get back. So this room is gonna start, the one I'm gonna get into in like 10 minutes. So I got time, but I'm gonna get myself in now. Let me show you guys again the teams that are competing, so you guys know who to root for. Let me know who you guys are rooting for, all right? George, cheers to you. Welcome. Thank you for the help. Let me, I'm gonna post, actually, I X out my YouTube, so I'm gonna get it back up. I just have to turn it on one. There you go. Yep, here are the teams. I'm gonna bring you guys back to the studio. Another chance to show you. Thing on do. I'm gonna make a thumbnail. You see all these are like all my thumbnails for like different events. I use PowerPoint. Very simple. And I think it's good quality stuff. So I have one for, this is kind of like, you know, you get the mix here. I have one for EG, but I don't want to use this one because this is me already. So instead, I need to find a picture of me. Let's see here. Okay, I need a picture of me. Hopefully in this shirt that I'm wearing. If I don't, then maybe I'll just use what I had there. This is kind of like how it works. Usually I take a picture before I start the stream, but I didn't have time, so I'm doing it now. I'll just use a different picture, and we'll use this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. All right. So remove background. It's very simple, you know. This is such a good tool because it makes things so easy. But I just take out the green in the background, you know. Take out the green, take out the chair. You guys get the sauce. You guys get the back, what it looks like overall. Off this. Off. Green, take out the green. Work. This is such a bad face, but that's alright. And then do is, oh, you guys can't really see it. It's fine. You guys don't need to see the whole thing anyway. We're gonna go to format. Put a little glow to it. Got some color correction stuff. Alright, put them there. I'll make you a little smaller. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm just gonna save that. Don't mind the bleep. And one more bleep. Two more bleeps. Never mind. There we go. Now I got a thumbnail, and now I just got to put it in the YouTube, and that's it. Thank you guys for appreciating the stream by leaving a like. Thank you for being a part of it. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know how you guys are doing. Just putting in my thumbnail now. Thumbnail should be in. I think it's saved in now. Thank you for the help. Yep, all saved. Cool. We're looking good. We're looking good, everybody. Play the next song. It says I need to verify my account. It says Giovanni. Yeah, someone said that before as well. I don't think you have to. I'm pretty sure that it's like a glitch if you're... Are you new? I don't know. Here, let me send you... I'll send you elites first. Because I know you just are from Twitch, you're using my Naked Esports one, which is good. Definitely be a part of that as well. But let me send you one for Elite. That way you can have that one as well. So maybe that'll help you more. I don't think you need to verify your account to be a part of our server. I think it might be for new people. Again, I've heard this, but I'm very unaware of how you fix it. That means let's go over to Twitch. I'm gonna say this. Try clicking on this link to join the EG, this event. That should hopefully work for you, Giovanni, I hope. Dre, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say. Welcome, welcome. Oops. It's always funny because with my Streamlabs, this is how I get both Twitch and YouTube all in one chat, so it's great. But whenever you put in like an emote, it just goes and words out what the emote is. So you wrote the oop, you put in the oops one, and I can go to YouTube and I see what you actually put in. What is this emote? A monkey? What am I, a monkey to you? You put in an emote as well. What should I do? What should I do? Emotes, guys. Give me a good one. Think, think, think. I don't know. I'm just gonna put one in. I gotta do the dabs. Oh, great. I might as well do a dab emote here, and then I'm gonna do a dab. Great. All right. Well, here it is. You guys put in over 20 likes. I really do appreciate it. In my appreciation to you, make sure you guys see it first, so I don't have to do it twice. Yeah. My appreciation to you. I do a very, very, very cringy dab. If you guys don't know what a cringy dab is, it's just a dab because all dabs are cringy. You guys just seem to want to see my pain, so just enjoy it, soak it all in. Just know that my pain is to help you, okay? All right, here it is. Thank you. Boom. Thank you. Thank you for making me hurt my soul in favor of the algorithm gods of YouTube. Dipbu, welcome to the stream. Di Borisova. Oh, okay. We just had another light flicker. Again, I said this in the very beginning, so for everyone who's new, we had some electrical power outages before I started the stream, and it did shut off my computer at one point. And I just saw another light flicker, so I was like, oh, I hope the computer doesn't die. But I think we're good still. We're still running. But there might be a time, there could be a time where the stream will just go down, and you just have to understand that that is the electrical power going down. We just have a lot of snow here right now. It's not windy, so I'm thinking maybe the power should still be good. But I guess, you know, maybe with snow, maybe putting weight on some wires, who knows? Could cause some havoc with the electrical power. So just keep that in mind. So then, is Snipes from San Francisco? He's got the Steph Curry profile. Unless he's Steph Curry. Maybe Snipes is Steph Curry. Guys, we do have a possibility of an NBA player playing this game right now. You never know. He's right above my head, right there. You guys can see. We also have a person from that's fighting against the 7 Deadly Sins. I mean, obviously, he's real. Let me show you. Let me see some profiles. I love seeing profile pics, so I'm just gonna do that. All right, so again, we can just look at Steph, you know, the beautiful goddess of a basketball player. Yeah, that smile right there, scary as hell. I would not want to look down the barrel of Snipes while that smile is looking directly at me. And then we have not a 7 Deadly Sin person, but someone who wants to kill them all. So I forgot his name, but you guys get the gist. This is an interesting one. I don't think this. Let's see what this is. That's not what that is. Okay. Oh, Brillix R182 on the bottom. That's a pretty. Oh, never mind. We're gonna start. I was gonna say that was a pretty cool one. Is that from that anime? I think that's from like really like a gory anime that happened. I think it was definitely a 2020 or 2019 anime. About like Vikings. You guys probably know. just tell me. All right, look it up, find it for me. Appreciate it. Throw it in the chat. Don't want that running through my brain trying to figure it out myself. Oh, Valhalla. Is it Valhalla? I feel like that was like, it's the name of the anime is the name of the place that they all wanted to be, like the paradise. You know what I mean? Like Valhalla or something like that. All right. Last match, guys. One more to go. We had some good battles so far, but here it is. This is where I think a lot of teams need to make up. Because, you know, that's typically what happens in scrims. You know, some teams don't do what most teams don't do well, and they want to make it up right now. So there's a floating platform right under the plane line. I think a lot of teams will go there, to be quite honest. You know, just try to give it all they got, try to win it out, see what happens. You know, if they die, they die. But I think that's what we're gonna see. So I'm gonna start there. There's no doubt in my mind that multiple teams will drop there. It depends on who, though, and hopefully we'll get a good sense of who soon. So not R182 because they keep going, but Team 2. There we go. EG, not afraid of a battle for sure. Giovanni says, okay. I hope that link works. I hope it works. Yep, we have 2 other teams other than EG. So we have Clinton dropping down right now. Looks like he was able to grab a gun, now shooting against Woo, and Woo gets knocked. Good job to start it off. I thought he was able to get away, but no. Bunny's gonna get hit, and nice job from Clinton getting a 2-piece to start this one again. So EG's gonna take the whole place. Never mind, not yet. He drops down, gonna find Felicia. Felicia, bye, see ya. He's out as well, or she's out as well. What do we got next? Anyone else? Any takers for Clinton? Because Clinton's just going one after the other. I don't think so. Everyone bailed. Everyone bailed. EG with 3 kills, all from Clinton, and that takes care of the battle here. We're gonna move on. Team 4. Team 4. R182 at Ski Town. There is a player under them, and it looks like Scorpion shooting, and he does get, or not shooting, apparently axing. And come on now, or hammering, or is it a baseball bat? What the hell are you using? What the heck? Scorpion! Scorpion! A bit of a blunder for Scorpion there because he missed a lot. And God of War was getting shot at and now backing off, not able to heal his teammate. But he might just try to grab the tag and run when he dies. Never mind, he's just going to run earlier, which makes sense. His health is super low. He can't really stick around to collect because Brillix and Slayer's already next door. So let's take a look from God of War's perspective if we can get there fast enough. There we go. He's in the stairs. He does not have head meds because he would have used it already for sure. He might try to armor plate himself a bit more, but odds are looking pretty bad. Pretty bad. Ooh, gets shot through the smoke. And that will be a kill, I think, from Slayer. I'm pretty sure. Victor is alive. Can we use the kill feed? I would love, you know what I would really like for spectate mode to change to? If I can click on the kill feed on a player, and that way I can get over to that battle. You know what I mean? That would be great. That would be a great ad. I would love to be able to click people. That's the thing in PUBG Mobile I can do, is if I, from here, if I can click Victor or Dion, it would shift me over there on PUBG Mobile, but here it won't work that way. I'm clicking. No, it wasn't working. So I wish they did that. I think it makes a more seamless transition to teams. And I can get different perspectives a lot faster rather than having to go over here and then click their name and then I'll go to them. But, you know, that doesn't work that way. Psycho has a hammer. And he's a psycho. So, I mean, any psycho I've met with a hammer usually is the star of a horror movie. So, you know, Victor, Itachi, Dion, they're in trouble. They're the ones in trouble in a 1v3 against this psychopath. He's going to snowboard down, although I haven't seen a psycho snowboard before. I think he just collected a tag right there. And he made his way out. He's like, peace out. I got my tag. Good work. Let's see. Got a lot of separation, which I'm kind of surprised about. Because, 59 out of 73 people are alive. I guess maybe not. So we did have some early battles. I think a lot of teams needed to do that in order to see if like they can get some kills early, hoping to get some kills mid-game and then have some kills at the end and then win the whole thing. You know, get first place, have a lot of kills. That's the dream anyway. And I think that's what a lot of teams tried, you know, especially the teams that haven't been successful. just go all out. Flick is on the bottom there. Looks like Mob got some shots off. He was. Flick got knocked out thanks to EG. Oh, OL coming into the spot and shoots at Shinobi, but Shinobi turns and shoots at him as well. Looks like Eddie just was there just to make sure, but Zik and I like Breast here. Zik on top of this spot. You have a weapon here? You have a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, that's not going to be enough though. You might have a knife, but that's not typically not the option. I'm kind of surprised, even though Mob's right there, but Zik's like, if I stay still good enough, and I blend so well in this gray rooftop with my gold outfit. We got Zik still chilling. He might be AFK, but that's probably what Zik's doing. He's probably just AFK. Helicopter shooting at helicopter. I like helicopter chases. Nice. It looks like they're shooting back now, and Team 7 backed away. Now they're getting chased, and look at that. Lee jumps down. He's gonna take down the one that was AFK on top of the roof, and now Shinobi and Clinton are dropping down on Lee. Lee gets taken down, but look at the rest of Team 7 shooting on the backs of Clinton and Shinobi. And it looks like Clinton got knocked. Shinobi gets into the gas station, trying to hide it out, probably heal, and he does heal. Shinobi now moving out, sees Parian? No, but looks at Kondo. Shinobi gets the knock on iCondo you. And I'm looking around to see where the rest is. Mob YouTube on top of the roof. You have Hyperion knocked behind this in this house. Josh is he alone now? Is it a 1v2? Mob is pushing this. This is bad. Oh, doesn't go to the first floor. That is very, very lucky for Josh, because I think he nope, he's still good. They're still good. Hyperion's got to heal. Unfortunately, Mob just kind of stopped him from doing so. And now looking at Josh trying to get up to there. And Josh is out. Victor comes in. This is a third party now. And they're shooting at Mob. Victor gets knocked, though. Could not get a knock across the way. Dion trying to push forward fast to try to take him out. But look at the movements from Mob getting around town here. And he's going to try to keep moving along. So is he. Itachi going to fight against Mob, but he's going to have enemies on his back as well. Taking him out. Mob and the rest of EG is just insane. Dion trying to drop shot. Gets taken down by Shinobi and Mob. Mob actually getting the last kill. Wow. Just wow. EG, I mean, what they did here, they pushed on one team. They pushed on, yeah, first they started off with a regular push on one team, taking them out. Then they got a helicopter that was twirling around them, and they both jumped out, and they both were fighting against each other, and it seemed kind of even. You know, EG was taking some knocks. I can't think of the other team right now, but the other team was taking some hits as well. And then a third party comes after EG finished, and they still got the other team after, which is nearly impossible. And I like how Breast here has just been chilling in this church. He hasn't moved through all those battles, literally all those battles. I'm gonna go to team 19, I think. Messi is only one person, and it looks like started as a one-person team. And there's 2 players to DD, so that's actually, you know, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been 3 or 4. But yeah, me want to just chill here. I don't know if he heard them moving. Wills and Stoneman, I think he did, so that's why he's just stalled now. But he's already in the next zone, so I guess that'll work. Team 4 going to R182. They're all snowboarding around. And I think they're just going to the next zone. Team 15 has a helicopter, and they're going right above R182. And there's the push. One jumped out. Zone is going to shoot maybe at Slayer. Slayer does get hit as he does a sweet trick, bro. And they're going in a whole different direction. Yep. Picking up some speed now down that hill. There he goes. Team 23 is on their left. So I think closest to Brillix. Yep, Brillix. Oh no, this is so slow. Too slow. He needs to move a little bit faster here, and does now. And could have gotten hit, but luckily he stays alive. Messi actually gets taken down, so that's it for him. Messi was the one-person team, solo playing it. Oh, coming around the side. Sweeper now going to get those shots off. Unfortunately, missed the initial. But can he finish off the rest? No, they both reloading. Now shooting a second volley, and they do get that one. But unfortunately, Sweeper was kind of alone here. And, what is happening on this side? Black Mafia. So they were kind of battling on two different fronts here. Is Brillix going to try to pass by? That would be pretty impressive in this smoke, just passing by with the snowboard and collecting while they're right on top of the area. And Brillix continues to snowboard, and now he's picking up some speed. There's another teammate with a knock tag there, and he okay. So the snowboard makes so much noise, and no. It's like he had a magnet to him for the trees. EG might be pushing this, and it seems like that is the case. There's a player below, and Mob just killed him. And there you go. Mob constantly getting killed. 15 kills, by the way. 15 kills for EG. That's not really a big surprise, actually, based on what we've saw, but it's surprising just in general to see a team get that many kills this early with 40 people left. We're not even halfway through. Team 20? No, team 20 I thought had people, but never mind. Going to team 10. Looks like team 10. Gary's shooting at Genghis. There's also Zeus by that rock. Does he see him? Does he know he's there? Yep, he sees him now. Shoots across at Zeus, who I think was trying to snowboard, and it looks like Gary's having a hard time making great contact there, but still can finish this off, especially with his teammate next to him. And there's the extra shots. Zeus is getting hit in the blue, and down he goes. Good work for Gary and Adam there put together.
First aid kit now.
I'm gonna go to I Like Breasts because he's heading straight to AE. And he does stall here, and I think, yeah, he should go down a peg. I think he noticed AE for the first part. Oh, Punisher is knocked. Oh, I thought he was knocked. Never mind, he's just prone. You probably heard Breast right there for a moment with the gliding in. So that's why he's kind of staying prone and looking around. And if they worked as a team to just finish off Breast, they would. If they can find him, they would. But that's the whole point. Can they find him? Breast has his axe out, so he can be as fast as possible to get away. Because shooting at this enemy, yes, may work if he can get into 1v1s, like maybe Stoner here. He can possibly take him out if he came around. Oh, I love when the helicopter sound glitches. It's such a good sound. It sounds like just my ears will die if I keep hearing that. You know, I love that sound. It's so wonderful. Clinton is knocked for EG. We have Mob and Shinobi on this left side. Looks like maybe fighting against Stoneman. Stoneman's shooting across. Mob might have taken a hit, but not too significant yet. Shinobi gets up to the top of the hill, and Team 10 is going to be on their right side. Gary seems to be pushing. And will Gary be able to get a knock? It looks like he's going to get knocked instead. And that probably was from... Oh, it was from Mob. I thought it was from Shinobi. Well, maybe it was. Stoneman, was it Stoneman or Showman was knocked on that right side. Eddie is trying to... Oh, well, never mind. I thought Eddie was going to go for the revive, but now both of them are going to die. And I believe EG is going to try to collect and call him in. But they still need to finish off this team if they really want a chance to survive. Shinobi. Looks like Adam is pushing up right now. Adam's shooting at Mob, but Shinobi's going to come around and hit the side of Adam, and that is going to be a big difference maker. His Maestro now is alone. Wills is on that right side snowboarding, but it should be fine. He's just probably going to keep snowboarding. Maestro.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
Take a look at you.
Revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Shooting at Mob, trying to reach, trying to hit. Might have gotten some done, but not enough.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Bit problematic now, especially since EG can... Ooh, getting hit from where? From behind? From in front? I can't even tell, to be quite honest. And now Maestro's lost a lot of health. He's trying to heal, hoping that they won't push inside this house. Unfortunately, had no chance. Mob coming in with the kill. Jesus Christ, how many kills do they have right now? It has to be a lot. Yeah, let's take a look. 9, 1, 3, and 6. So a team total of 19 kills for EG so far. And we still have 24 people left. Only 24 people left. Alright, let me zoom in on this. What do we got? Team 13's in a battle. Hopefully, by the time we get there, it's not over. It's over, never mind. So Team 13 just finished off one. 7 kills now on the board for them. And a helicopter sounds... That's a glitching helicopter. I haven't heard a glitching helicopter for a while. You know why I know it's glitching? Because look at this is the helicopter. This is the helicopter that's making all the damn noise. Does that look like a helicopter that's onto you? I do not think so. Alright. I think all helicopters are glitching right now. EG. Jesus Christ, that's a wonderful sound. We got to push possibly? I thought Sean was going to push, but instead he goes right into the water. Jesus freaking Christ. Can we just blow up those helicopters? Be great, guys. Be great. Wiz is kind of snowboarding away. I like Breast is still staying in the... It's just staying put. But he will need to move. The blue zone will push over him in 1 minute and 30 seconds. You still have DD here with Stoneman and Wiz. Was there a shot just over their heads? No. Oh, EG just got another kill, because why not? Fillion Punisher is now out. Stoner is going to try to get some retribution for that kill. But by himself is a high chance that he's not going to get it. Stoner's going to get right inside. Mob's going to get him on the side. Not yet. Not fast enough. And Stoner gets away. So EG cannot collect every kill yet. Not every single one anyway. Team 2 is going to want to cross this bridge or take airborne. Or a helicopter if they have that as well. To get into the next zone. So what's their option? What will they do is the question. Sean YouTube is staying by the coast. AE Lol's Tiger is on the water.
Airdrop has been delivered.
I'm surprised he's going in that direction. Is he really going for tags? Because I know his teammates have died up here, but that might be a big ask right here. Right now, Wills is getting shot. Nice shot by Lols. Lols with an excellent laser hit, but Stoneman's gotta be, gotta be careful about Stoneman. He's gonna be coming around that left side. Good smoke bomb to be thrown. I think he wants to grab his stuff. Oh, here. Stoner on Affiliate gets the remaining DD player. There you have it. Now, Breast is taking some blue zone hits, and I think that late rotation is really gonna mess him up. He has to cross the water. He's gonna do a lot to get in. Team 15, same problem for them, AE. They're gonna take a while to get into that next zone, and they're gonna take the blue zone hits. So I don't know, maybe it's working. I don't know. He has a lot of meds to possibly do the trick. There's a Lol's Tiger just getting in. It looks like Stoner was able to cross on with the snowboard. What is up with all these teams on the north part of this zone? I didn't realize the fact that it was like this. Strange taking some shots off and gets a kill on the left side. It might have been against an EG player, but a lot of players. Oh, Mob is knocked too. Oh, this is big. This is big. Will EG get the finishing first place? Rux is gonna get knocked, but another player knocked out as well. Strange is still in the blue zone, so a lot of the damage is coming from that, and Clinton wins it. Looks like one player for EG just came back to life, and Shinobi's trying to survive, and he did survive. Oh, he had an echo in hand. Oh, no, never mind, he didn't. I'm like, wait, how? How did he have an echo? He just got back into it. Yeah, no, he died earlier. Shots fired above their heads, and one gets thirsted out. Clinton backs away. And right now, advantage to GAM with all their players intact. AE somehow surviving from that blue zone from the back. And what happened to our other player that was over here? I must have died, probably from either the blue zone or AE. That's my guess. Looks like they're pushing Clinton. So we have a team of 4 and 2 individual players. Clinton for EG and Affiliate with Stoner. So it is definitely GAM's game to win. It would be a big mess up if they lose here. And it looks like also Stoner and Clinton might find each other, and yes, they will. Stoner's getting ripped apart by Clinton, and so Clinton will secure his second place at least, and it's definitely going to be difficult to get first. I'd be very impressed. Let's look at it from Clinton's perspective, as definitely going to be where this all ends up. Actually, Whale's alive? Is Whale alive? He is alive. Oh, okay. Didn't know you were alive. I don't even know where you are. What? Am I looking at this weirdly? I'm so confused. Clinton backs off, and there he goes, dies. Why was Whale alive? Do you guys? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that. GG's to GAM, and I don't think we're gonna get our results, unfortunately, for this match either. And Wolves and State are gonna die to their deaths on the bottom of the map for some reason. But there you have it. Anyway, that was the last round. The scores are definitely going to be calculated for EG's perspective. They have a ton of people who are spectating, so one of them at least, or if not all of them, will have the results and again be able to calculate it. And it looks like they backed out too. That was the last round. So what region is this scrim belonging in host? In the region should be Europe, but is an African scrim. It's just African teams competing in this one. I don't know if they're allowing other teams from other regions, but they may be allowing it. It's just like it's you know, like for NA, you know, typically teams from NA will want to play in NA scrims because that'll be good for their ping. But it might be a little different for Africa because Africa doesn't have their own server, so they rely on using the EU server because it's the best ping for them most of the time. And yeah, so I don't know if they allow maybe EU players from competing in their events. It's up to them. So great question to ask, and maybe, you know, ask it to them. You can go to their Discord link below to take a look and see if you can compete, or no matter what region you are. They probably have an answer for it. Messi is a good player, just in the wrong clan, unfortunately. Well, he was by himself in this one, which is a big, I don't know what happened, because we did have him playing with other players. So I guess something went wrong. Maybe, you know, technological issues, or maybe even something more significant. I'm not sure. Where's George? Says C Noon. I don't know. Did he bail out? It's all good though. The link expired. The link expired. All right. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm gonna have to put up a new link. Let's see if I can grab a better one. I'm gonna post a link that shouldn't expire, because sometimes I get these links and then I think, okay, you sent me one that will never expire, but I should just make sure they don't by making it myself. So I'm gonna send this over to you, Geo. Sorry for the late response. I'm not sure if you're still there, but if you are, you're gonna get it right now. A few minutes ago, actually. This should do it. This link should work. If it doesn't, and I'll do the same thing on YouTube as well, because that one did not work. See myself. Yeah, invalid. You're right. Didn't work. I'm gonna edit this video that I'm doing right now. So easily just put in the new link. Now we have a new link in the YouTube description, and just to add on top of it, I'm going to post it in the chat. 2 individuals should work. Hopefully it will work. There you go. All right. Anything else I need to add? I don't know. Playboy again, welcome to the stream. It's not the Vinland Saga. It looked like Vinland Saga to me. Yeah, from the Viking series. I guess it's not from there. It looked like it. It looked almost exactly like a character from there. The likes are 30 now. Thank you guys. That was huge. Thank you so much for doing that. Rooted for Dipu. Go Dipu. Don't drown the heli, please. Always bring in the helicopter. It's not a sub. I don't know. Some people might think it's a submarine. Nope. Lowell's Tiger says, or Tigre says, Africa. Yep, it is an African event. But I don't think there's a server for Africa. So that's what you're talking about. What region is this scrim? The region, yes, is an African region event, but the server itself is European, I think. Although, you know what? Like for closed customs, I don't think I have the option to change that. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. GG's again. Good work. If you guys have any questions, again, definitely refer to the Discord. If you guys want to DM me, feel free to DM me, and hopefully I can provide you a good answer. And that's that. Take care, stay safe. COVID is a big deal, and I don't want you guys to get sick. And not only for you guys to get sick, but your loved ones to get sick. Just take it very seriously. Do the things that you're told to do. Okay. Later. Good night, and see you next time. Actually, my next stream, if I have paper in front of me, my next stream is on. I have two. Well, how many pages? Jesus Christ. My next stream, here it is. My next stream is on 7:30 today. With the rivals. So it's 4 o'clock for me. So that means in like 3.5 hours, I will have another stream for CoDMobile, Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale event. This is going to be for North America. So for everyone from North America, I think you guys will want to watch that. If you guys are from Africa, you're probably sleeping, but if you want to stay up and watch, feel free to. All right. Good night. Stay safe. And here is the team list who all competed tonight. So I'll leave you to that.
Do you get tired of your misery? It's on repeat daily. It ain't gonna change over time. So relax and ease your mind. Have you thought riding with me? I'll take the wheel for you to see what would have been, what could have been. Let me drive a little crazy. 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 Drive a little crazy. 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 We bust a mission, clear your vision so your eyes can see. Be successful is